Alright guys, so here we are with my week 7 battle of the GBA. I'm sorry, every single time I try to do this intro, it disconnects. But yeah, we'll be playing MV, coach of the San Diego Chimchargers. I already know his team because it literally disconnected a team preview. It's Gligar, Girder, Tapu Koko, Kyurem, Silvally, and Amoonguss. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect again. But yeah, it looks like MV's done. I mean, we literally did this twice already. So hopefully it doesn't disconnect again. I do encourage you to check out MV. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Gligar, Girder, his Stealth Rocker is Gligar, Stealth Rock, Roost, U-turn, I'm not entirely sure. He could have Defog and Coco or Silvally. Really like Necrozma in this game. It's actually amazing. And I'm support too, which is funny, but it's my overall lead because I can knock off Gligar, and if I knock off Gligar, then Salazzle just gets to click Flamethrower. I don't see a Fire Resist unless it's Silvally Water. I can still see my my Lanoon putting in work too. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And Zygarde traps Tapu Koko, but that's about it. Besides that, kind of loses to everything else. Interesting that I took a more defensive route. I'm assuming he has Ice Beam on his Silvally. Let's see how he leads. That's Kyurem lead. So we see Kyurem versus Necrozma. Now, a few things I can do. I can get up rocks immediately and threaten him. I'm actually debating, I just think just T-waving this Kyurem. While it could be sub, it doesn't do as much damage to me because of the set I am. Necrozma. I guess it could be Specs as well. Sub is definitely something he could be, though. And Specs is a big one as well. Though I'll be able to tell if it's Specs immediately just by the damage it does. I think I just want to T-Wave him. Photon Geyser is also a good play to weaken him for Silvally. Let me just see how much Specs does to me. 51 to 61. Okay. I'm a Thunder Wave. He Ice Beams. We'll find out if he Specs. Nope. And I do manage to land a Thunder Wave, which is amazing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I land T-Wave on Necrozma immediately, which is really cool. Seeing as how Magnezone is just for this Pokemon in particular, I'm going to go right out to Magnezone. It's literally only dealing with this Mon. Besides that, Girder, Amoonguss, Tapu Koko, I guess Tapu Koko, but I have Zygarde for, so I don't mind T-waving that. Now that did 204 to 128. So that did 76 damage, which means that he is not obviously Specs, duh, but he is max special attack timid. So I guess I can see him more power in here if he wants to, but like I said, Magnezone is literally here for this, just for this. The Earth Power is a really good play, but I don't think it's necessary. Nice. This should be a free Flash Cannon. For me, I want to see what his Silvally type is, which I'm pretty sure that would be your initial switching. Otherwise, if you want to stay in and let me weaken you for Salazzle, I will gladly take that. Gladly. Same thing with weakening Gligar. Did 51 damage to my Magnezone. That's around... That is out of range of... That's modest. So that's modest Kyurem. Because he can't do that without being modest Kyurem. So that's literally modest Kyurem. Good to know. So I was actually thinking about bringing Analytic Magnezone in this game, which might have been better now because he obviously didn't bring Empoleon. I wonder what he's going to switch to. I mean, if you want to stay in and get full parrot, sure. Yeah, it switches out, as you should, into Gligar, the baby Chimpact. Which takes Spadef damage, I want to say. That has to be Spadef. That has to be like max Spadef. So a Volt Switch to a Flash Cannon does how much? Careful. Yeah, that's like a really Spadef invested Gligar. I like Necrozma. Especially if he opts to get up rocks, or even if he wants to taunt. I think Necrozma is the play. I want to say that Gligar is about 70%. So that's, like I said, I'm really grateful that I brought HP Ice to this game too. Let me see if I 2-hit KO it with Salazzle's Flamethrower. Nope, it doesn't get 2-hit KO by Salazzle's Flamethrower. So that, by Spec Salazzle, by the way, which I am. So I'll go to Necrozma right here. I'm assuming we're going to see Stealth Rock. Earthquake. Which I take. It's a Gligar. Yeah, it's a Gligar. So Knockoff is my play right now, because if he does have Taunt, I get rid of his Eviolite, and without his Eviolite, Flamethrower does 56 to 66. So yeah, I'm gonna taunt him as he Swords Dances. I mean, knock him off, excuse me. So we get rid of that Eviolite, which means that HPI's guarantee Oko's Gligar. You can't really pass that to Girder, can you? Go for rocks here, if possible. SD. That's really cool. 128 to 82. 46. So this might be a... I shouldn't live this. Yeah, however, the Gligar... Oh, he gets a crit, but that doesn't really matter. It's okay that I don't get rocks up, because now it's in range of Salazzle for sure. I guess Swords Dance was his countermeasure for... Swords Dance was his countermeasure for Belly Drum Linoon. But Salazzle's definitely my play right now. Again, without his Eviolite, it takes 56 min to 66, and this is definitely that. And plus, I'm big Salazzle, I forgot. So no rocks this game, but I don't think he's going to get rocks this game either. I want to say that's around 56%, like above. Yeah, Flamethrower should KO, for sure. This is Specs Flamethrower, after all. 56 to 66%. Hell yeah, this KOs. This is gone. This is just straight up gone. I do have to be careful about the Girder. That should die. Yep. So Gligar's gone. I do have to be really careful about the Girder though. Like that's a fact. He still has Girder, Tapu Koko, Kyurem, Silvalia, Mungus. As long as I keep Salazzle alive, we should be okay around Girder. I think you have to go Tapu Koko here though, don't you? How much does Girder take? Max HP. Eviolite. How much does my Overheat do? 88 to 104%. Jesus. So hopefully like a late game, I want to say Tailwind Sweep is what I'm going for. Kyurem could also come out, I suppose. I wonder how much Girder, if Girder takes +6. I know it takes +6 extreme speed, but you could also go Coco here, I guess. Goes Kyurem. Tough turn. Because he's definitely gonna Earth Power. I don't want to be too weak to top of Coco, but I feel like if I get damage on this, I can just spam Flamethrower with Salazzle. And I can always Tailwind to deal with it, and I don't want to go hard into Magnezone. Because I feel like he'll predict that. I mean, he's going to go for Earth Power, obviously. Alright. We're going to make the Zygarde player. Any damage on Kyurem, especially because this is modest Kyurem, is really nice for Magnezone. So, yeah, he does go for Earth Power. Nice. Because I believe I get to 1,000 waves here. Actually, I don't have the 1,000 waves. I can go for Rock Slide. Because this will, I mean, there's a chance to para him and flinch. And it does good damage to this Pokemon anyway. Let me just think, how much do I do to Kyurem? Let's just assume it's just max HP Kyurem, right? Because we already know it's modest max special attack. Let's just assume it's max HP Kyurem, how much my Salazzle does to you. Flamethrower does 48 to 57 if it's max. I'm a Rock Slide. I don't know what type of Kyurem this is, but damage on it is nice anyway. I just know it's max special attack and that's it. Earth Power. Look at the two snakes. That's some good damage. That's a good chip. Breaks through. So I should go down to this even though I am Assault Vest. Okay. But that's a good chip though. So Salazzle does knock him out, but let me see. Zygarde. Custom set. Rock Slide does 31 to... That has to be max HP. 31... How about without any HP investment? 36 to 43. That actually doesn't have to be max HP. Salazzle can get a KO right now, Overheat. For sure. But then he goes Coco. Which is okay. No, but Salazzle gets the KO Overheat. Like, even if it's max HP, Salazzle gets the KO. Yep, 68 min. Like, there I could have pivoted into Magnezone, but I was a little bit worried about him obviously predicting that, and then I don't get any damage off on him. So Specs Overheat does knock out Kyurem. After the Rock Slide damage. What? I got absolute min. Okay, I got bailed out there, but that was like an absolute min roll. Unless that's Assault Vest this entire time. No, because that's the same roll. Yeah, I got bailed out there for sure. Unless that actually is an Assault Vest variant. Hey, we take it. I definitely got bailed out there. And then he got bailed out back here. And there goes my Salazzle. Oh, man. Well, then. Well, then. I don't know if that actually is Assault Vest, But if it was max HP, I'd do 68 to 80, and I did around the 60 range. Uh-oh. Just trying to see how much plus 6 Linoon does. Turn kills. How much does Girder? I don't know if it's max defense Girder, but it probably is. Damn. I think this is my only play. Just to go Whimsicott and attempt to belly drum up. And hope it's not like a Silvally fighting or something like that. I can't believe he ate that, man. I guess it could have been Assault Vest. I guess it definitely could have been Assault Vest right here. Memento's literally my play. And try and sit up with Linoon and see if I could do anything, because, like, besides that, I'd probably just lose. It's not specs or anything. Because other than that, if it's like Chalanberry or if the Silvally actually takes plus 6, and I gotta get a roll versus Girder as well. I'm assuming it's not max defense, of course, which he has no reason not to be max defense. I can't believe Spec Salazzle didn't do the work, man. And I got the wrong HP stat too. Are you kidding me? And he's Dragon Tail. Yeah, good game. Good game, MV.